Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that everybody is having a great day today. Today I wanted to film for you guys my MAC lipstick collection, and I do have quite a few MAC lipsticks that I have collected over the years. And while I'm doing these swatches, I will have all of the info, the name, and the finish of the lipstick listed on the screen, so make sure you're paying attention to that. I will also have everything listed down below in the description box, so if you want to see like the order of the lipsticks that I swatched them in and the name and the finish to reference later on, you can just look in the description box and everything will be listed down there. Also in the description box I will have links to all my other social media accounts, so do not forget to follow me on there, on Instagram and Twitter. I said that really weird, Twitter. On Instagram and Twitter. I will have links to those down below, so don't forget to follow me on there. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first lipstick we have is called Creme de Nude, and this is a cream sheen finish. And this is described as a pale, muted pink beige. And it is quite pale. I would not use this lipstick without a lip liner, just to add some dimension to my lips. As you can see, it is quite pale for my skin tone right now, which is quite tan and bronzed. Next up we have Japanese Maple, which is slightly darker than Creme de Nude, but not too much. It's still really light, and this is described as a frosted light beige. And this is also a cream sheen finish. As you can see, it's a little bit more wearable than the last one, but I would still suggest using a lip liner just to add some dimension to your lips and to make it look not so pale nude. Unless you're into that kind of look, which can look pretty on certain skin tones, but not on mine. I just need a lip liner. Next up we have Shy Girl, which is a little bit more coral. It's also a cream sheen finish, and this is described as a neutral coral beige. This is probably one of my favorite lipsticks from MAC. I think this is the most flattering on my skin tone, which is like a medium tan beige skin tone with like an olive or neutral undertone. So if you're more like my skin tone with my coloring, I think you would really like Shy Girl. I think it's very pretty. Next up we have Peachstock, and this is a satin finish, and this is described as a creamy beige peach. So similar to Shy Girl, just a different finish. And I do believe this has like a little bit more beigey peach tones in it, where Shy Girl was a little bit more neutral. I would for sure use a lip liner with this one, but I do love the color of this lipstick. As you can see, it definitely needs a lip liner though, because you can't really see my mouth. Next up we have Piers N, and this is also a cream sheen finish. I didn't realize how many cream sheens I had until I did this video, but this one is described as a frosted warm nude. I would definitely agree with that description. It is more of a warm nude, but it is still pretty pale. All of these look very similar. I do know that, especially because they all have the same finish of a cream sheen, but I just love nude lipsticks, and I don't think you can ever have enough, and some are more peachy, some are more beige, some are more pink, so they're all different in my eyes, even though I know they look really similar. Next we have Creme Cup, and this is one I used to hit hard when I was in college. I used to wear this lipstick all the time, and this is also a cream sheen finish. And this is described as a light blue pink. It is very light, and I did used to wear this all the time. It's not really my jam these days. As you can see, I'm kind of laughing because I feel like, you know, this is what I used to look like when I was in college. Anyway, but yeah, I love this lipstick. As you can see, it's pretty wore down, but anyway, not really my jam anymore. Next up we have Sweet and Sour, and I don't think they sell this one anymore, which is really disappointing because I love this lipstick. It is more of like a coral orange, like a muted coral orange shade, and this is also in the cream sheen finish. I couldn't find it on MAC's website, which is unfortunate, but I still wanted to include this in this video just because it is a part of my collection, and you never know, they might bring it back. But yeah, I love this lipstick. It's like a pretty pale coral shade. Next up we have the shade Flamingo, and this is a luster finish. And this is described as a light, milky, bright coral. So it's got a little bit more pink in it than the last shade, Sweet and Sour, was a little bit more orange. This one has a little bit more pink. I like to mix these two lipsticks together, actually. I think they look very pretty, especially right now for summertime. These are some of my favorite shades to wear. As you can see, I'm nodding my head because I really, really like this one. It's very comfortable on the lips. Next up we have the shade Lustering, and this is also a luster finish, and this is just described as an outspoken pink, whatever that means. They might as well just said like it's a true pink shade, because that's basically what it is. I like it because it's more of a balmy consistency, because it is the luster finish, so it's going to be more of a thin formula, very comfortable and easy to wear on the lips. And I think if you're wanting to wear a pink but don't want it to be too bright, then this is a good one for you. Gotta make sure where there's nothing on the teeth. Next up we have Angel. I feel like this is a cult favorite, or at least it was a little bit ago on YouTube. I feel like everybody was talking about this lipstick from MAC, and it is a frost finish, but I don't feel like it comes off very like overly frosty. Some of their frosts can be very shiny, very sparkly, kind of have like a silver duochrome to it. But I think this one's very pretty. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of Creme Cup a little bit, but a little bit less pink, if that makes sense. It's described as a soft pink on MAC's website. Next we have Shanghai Spice, which is a cream sheen, and this is described as a frosted neutral pink. This one's very pretty. It's very close to my natural lip color, and it's very easy for me to wear. And I just think this is a very pretty Your Lips But Better color, in my opinion. So yeah, pretty basic, another nude, but I love them. Don't judge me. Next up we have Cream in Your Coffee, and this is described as a creamy mid-tone pink. And this is one that I love to wear in the fall time when I want a little bit of a deeper nude, but I still want a nude shade. This is like my go-to when I want a lipstick like that is a little bit darker, but still very nude and neutral. It has like a rosy beige tint to it. It is a cream sheen finish, so it's going to be very comfortable on the lips. And yeah, I really like this one. Next up we have Happy Go Lucky. And I also don't think they sell this one anymore, which is really disappointing. I feel like it kind of reminds me of Candy Yum Yum, except it's not as bright and it is a different finish. It is still very bright, but if it's possible, Candy Yum Yum is just a little bit brighter, and I believe it is a matte finish, where this one is an amplified, so it does have a tiny bit of a sheen to it, and I think it's a little bit more comfortable on the lips. This is something that I would wear with just wing liner and a lot of eyelashes. It's super pretty with just a neutral eye. Next up we have Stone, and this is a matte lipstick. This is described as a grayish taupe brown shade. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty out there as far as colors are concerned. It's very gray, very cool toned. I do have the lip liner that matches this, and I think they work very well together. And I do like this in the wintertime. I do think it's very pretty on more pale skin tones. So yeah, that was Stone. Next up we have Diva, and this is an intense red burgundy. Now, I wasn't using a lip liner to do these lip swatches, so this one gets a little bit out of hand as far as my lip line's concerned. It's like super uneven on the bottom lip, as you can see, but you get the idea. You see the color. It's just an intense burgundy red shade. This one's also very pretty in the fall and winter time. Next up we have the shade Photo, and this is a satin finish, and this is described as a golden brown shade. I absolutely love this shade in the fall time, you guys. I seriously love these really rich, warm brown lipstick shades for fall. They're some of my favorite. I think they're just very flattering with my coloring, with brown hair, brown eyes, and brown lipstick. I just think it looks so pretty on me. This kind of reminds me of the 90s brown, but as you can see, I'm like overly happy about the color of this lipstick. I love it so much. Next up, we have the shade Dark Side, and this is an amplified finish. And this is just described as a deep burgundy, which I agree with. It's got kind of like that purple plummy undertone to it, and it's very good for like Christmas parties or holiday parties or anything like that. I love this shade for those types of events. Last but certainly not least, we have the shade Cyber, and this is a satin finish. This is a very intense black purple shade. I have to be in a certain type of mood to wear a lipstick like this, but that doesn't mean that I won't wear a lipstick like this, because I totally think it has a time and a place, and I do love all different shades of lipstick. I think I can pull them all off if I want to. Just put it on. Who cares what other people think? Wear what you want to wear. And I do. I love this lipstick. That completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will have a quick link to subscribe somewhere on the screen, as well as don't forget to check out my other videos. I do have tons of other videos on my channel. I will leave some of those linked on the screen as well. Just click around. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the description box for some more fun information, like all of the lipsticks and all of the links to my social media. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.